Hey, I'm Malcolm Reed from How to Barbecue Right. For this Royal Oak Pitmaster Series recipe, I'm doing barbecue sausage sliders. I'm just taking regular breakfast sausage, seasoning it with some dry rub, getting it on the pit. You know I'm using that good Royal Oak lump charcoal. I want that authentic charcoal flavor. We're gonna glaze it up at the end, slide it on in with a little cheese on top. This one's perfect for brunch or those early morning tailgates. Let's get to cooking. All right, we're just gonna take this sausage and kind of leave it the shape it's in the package, but you just wanna firm it up a little bit. This kind of makes a log shape. I like thinking of this little money muscle that we use for comps off of pork butt. And once we get them shaped up, it's time for the seasoning. You could use whatever dry rub you like. I've got my own Killer Hogs BBQ rub. Use your favorite. Just get a good dose on the outside. That's what's gonna make that bark, give us that first level of flavor. Once you get it like that, get you a little raised rack, spray it with some cooking spray, sit it right on it. Make sure it has that same shape. So for this recipe, I'm firing up my stick burner pit. You know I'm using some of that good Royal Oak lump charcoal. It gives me those good BTUs for even heat. It's got that great authentic barbecue flavor. I want that pit temperature to be about 275. As soon as it's up there, we're ready to put these sausage fatties on the pit. All right, our pit's up to 275. All we gotta do is stick these sausages right on the center, get the lid closed. We're gonna let the pit work its magic. We're going to cook them till they're about 165 degrees internal. All right, our smoked sausage has been cooking for about an hour here on the stick burner pit. It's got a beautiful bark on the outside from the rub we put on it. We've rendered down a lot of the fat. Internally, it's sitting at 160 degrees. That's when you want to glaze it. So I'm using a little bit of raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce. You could use whatever kind of sauce you like. I kind of like the little sweet heat from this sauce, so that's what we're going with today. We're just gonna brush it on the outside and let the sauce sit. It needs about 5 or 10 minutes kind of to glaze on the outside. So I'm just gonna close the lid on the smoker, let those sausages hang out, glaze for about 5-10 minutes. They're ready to slice. Now we're gonna start making our sliders, or at least show you what I do. And you wanna cut these, then do about, 1-inch thick slices all the way down. You got the rub on the outside, the sauce glazed up. And this is gonna be about how thick you'd want it for a bite on a slider. We're gonna take our little pieces of sausage, lay them back right on the rack. We gotta cover them in cheese, y'all. Get some pepper jack cheese or use your favorite kind of cheese. We're gonna take a slice, we're gonna kind of fold it in half. Then we're gonna fold it again. I just need enough cheese to cover the top of the sausage. So one slice will do 4 of these little bites. So we're gonna take this rack with our little slices of the sausage and the cheese on top, stick it right back on the pit, just long enough to melt the cheese, maybe 5 minutes. So I took some slider rolls, broke them open, hit the tops with pickled sweet fire jalapenos and pickles. We're gonna set the sausage right on the bottom side of the bun. It's already glazed up, cheesed up, spiced up. That's what I'm talking about. Set our rack to the side. Just flip the little top bun on. It's that easy. We got a process here. And that, friends, is what I call barbecue sausage sliders. Check that out. If that ain't a little bite, I don't know what is. Let's see how it tastes. You get the smokiness from that Royal Oak lump charcoal smoked sausage, the spicy barbecue chipotle raspberry glaze over the top, finished off with the crispiness of the pickled jalapeno and pickles. That's a perfect little slider. Y'all got to try these. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. If you want to check out more recipes like this, visit royaloak.com. They're going to put out a whole Pitmaster series. We'll see y'all next time.